you could get anything you want except that. And I'll tell you why. Fox, ABC, Warner's are still trying to work it out. Who gets what slice of the pie, I guess.
They're not trying hard enough.
No, they're not. Nor have they offered us, well, the lawyers are, yes. I expect next week that they'll offer us enough money that you'll get it.
How many in the room here buy it?
We saved Dark Shadows and we saved Star Trek by mailing letters. Where do we send the letters? Let's get this going.
There you go. Yeah, great. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Thank you, sir. Next question, sir.
Hi, everyone. This question is for the general cast there. But after reading Birdboard's excellent autobiography, My Life in Tights, I have a big question I have to verify. Bert, with all due respect, you wrote about all your escapades, your romantic conquests. It's to the entire cast. I need to know with some verification, maybe in front of a live studio audience. Was Burt Ward really the super stud that he wrote about all his romantic conquests? Come on.
They didn't call me the boy wonder for nothing. But I had a very good mentor.
We quickly better move this one along. Next question.
All right, this one's just for all of you guys. Just for all of you. Do any of you guys feel that you have a favorite incarnation of the characters that you played? One that just really, really stands out, like your favorite version of Batman or Robin or Catwoman?
Explain that one a little bit. We all love each other. What's the question?
Maybe, what's your favorite incarnation of Batwoman, like Catwoman, like, you know how the heroes change over different comics and movies, like Christian Bale, Batman, like, do you guys have any
What
favorites?
version?
Yes.
What time? What era? You know, like the 60s Batman as opposed to the 90s? And
Yeah, like your favorite.
the dark one and the ones they ruined? No, they haven't. They just keep, it's like when you grow older, you grow bigger and bigger. They add on more and more things blow up. Tell them that.
Whoa.
He was the best. This guy was the best. And the best. The 60s was a wonderful time before Vietnam, and things were really, really glorious. It was the golden era of films and musicals we just passed, and this was a wonderful time of making television.
Well, it was actually a lot of fun. Now we played young Mermaid Man and young Barnacle Boy in SpongeBob because there already is a Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. So we played the young version of that, which has gotten a lot of attention. I'm not surprised that you're aware of it, but so many people. In fact, I was in a restaurant with my wife, and it was on television there, and I can't believe it. It's just shown constantly that they rerun it, I guess. But Adam and I had a great time recording it. We actually always have a great time wherever we do or wherever we go. But this was a lot of fun, and I just can't believe how notoriety has, made this thing so popular. But it was a lot of fun doing it, and they talked about even doing another episode of it. Ours was actually a triple episode. It was 3 times the normal length of what it's supposed to be. But it was a lot of fun. It turned out well.
I got a kick out of this if he pulls it off. Do you still remember the full name of Miss Kitka?
Yes.
Well, over here.
Well, I had to learn that in 5 minutes. They changed the naming schedule. And he said, well, we're doing this. And I said, but that has the name in it. Please, can we do that tomorrow? No, it has to be done now. So I went off in the corner and I just ran the names. And so I have never forgotten. Pitania, Irenia, Tatania, Karenska, Arsov. Moscow, Hugo. Please, take off the mask. Look at the picture.
Let me tell you right now, sincerely, that I appreciate immensely all of the support you fans have given me for the effort to have a star on the sidewalk in Hollywood. Really, it's nice. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a damn. I've got stars on every sidewalk of the country. Why, there's a little place in Iowa, in North Elbow Bend, Massachusetts. And no, it's a wonderful thing you're doing.
It also cost $30,000. Did you know that?
Well, it's even more, Julie, believe me. And the reason I didn't have a star, to this day, as far as I know, I don't know who hates me, but the point is, I refused to pay the price. They wanted money. And I'm so tight.
Thanks for the question. Hey, what we're going to do, and I apologize for the people in line, we're going to take one more question because we do have a bit of a cake cutting thing to get to, and then you guys can all have a slice of cake or ones to get to it. So, sir, with your...
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys coming out. And now this question is for the 2 ladies, Ms. Newmar and Ms. Merriweather. But Mr. Ward and Mr. West, please, if you can answer too. And it's this: I think you are the 2 most beautiful women that I can see right now in front of me. Thank you for that. I love it. So gorgeous. But here's my question. I would like you to say a little bit about the first time you ever met Cesar Romero and Frank Gorshin, and what you thought about them when you first worked with them, because they're amazing in that show, and I've never stopped loving them in those characters. They're still my 2 favorite characters, Joker and Riddler. I'll go sit down. Thank you.
Well, Caesar was incredibly protective of me. I was the new kid on the block when we first filmed, and I was in the submarine and with everything going, shooting off, and all the sparklers and things going. And he protected me. If you watch the movie again, you look for him reaching and taking me and pushing me into a position that was a little bit safer than where I was. He just incredible. And as far as Frank Gorshin goes, I didn't have that much to do with Frank. I worked mostly with the Penguin, just because that's the way it was set up that way. Yes, Frank. Burgess and I went to the movies on our location and had a ball. And Frank Gorshin and I got to play and do a play on Long Island years afterwards. And it was such fun. It was played against Sam. They're joys. They were joys to work with. Very fortunate to have worked with them.
God, I miss Frank.
Yeah, Frank Gorshin.
Did you know? Smoked too much.
Yeah, you know what, guys? Thank you. I got the luckiest job in the world. I get to stand up here and talk to these guys, and they're like family to me. Lee Merriweather, Julie Wright, Luke Ford, and Mr. Adam West. Give it up,
your own math and learn from the stuff that you are missing. Create your own path with your own vision.